All right, so pre-workout meal has been consumed. Um, and now we are going to go hit some biceps and triceps. Tomorrow will fortunately be a leg day, but today is just going to be a light biceps and triceps. Um, Basic, but we're going to do a lot more. We're not really going to do anything with the cable today. Nothing with the cable, most likely. I'm just not, I don't know. I probably will for triceps, but for biceps, no. Nothing, nothing for biceps on the cable today. Fortunately, very fortunately, I did make a lot of progress. Went from 191 all the way down to 189. So we've hit the 180 mark. I've hit the mark of where I want to be. Obviously not like the cut's not all of a sudden over. It's like, oh, I hit 189, it's done. No. But we're no longer in 190 to 200 pound range when it comes to my weight. Just mixing up some pre-workout at the moment. Got some, hold on. Got some psychotic pre-workout. Gummy candy. Smells amazing. I love how this pre-workout smells. Probably weird to say, but it smells amazing. It smells absolutely amazing. So I'm going to down this, and then we're going to go work out, and then we'll take it from there. Some people might be asking or wondering, like, what's the point of doing a prep or like cutting down so much if you're not even doing a show? Like, I'm not doing a bodybuilding show right now, unfortunately, but I am doing a kind of a pose down because it's been multiple years of this training. Okay, obviously very inconsistently, but I have failed in the sense so many times when it comes to content, when it comes to lifting. This is probably the most consistent I've been. Well, I don't know yet, but people might be asking, why don't you just like hire a coach, and that'd probably be better for you, and it probably would. But a coach is going to coach a bodybuilder or a lifter for a competition. If I go to somebody and I say, hey, I want you to coach me for this pose down, they'd probably still do it in the sense of like, oh, I'm just making money. It is what it is. But I want to do this on my own. I want to do it on my own. I am listening to help. I am listening to people's tips and stuff. But when it comes to my baseline lifting and diet and all that, it's pretty basic. It's pretty simple. So today, again, biceps and triceps. We're currently about 95, 93, 90 something days away from the pose down. And I have a very, very sneaky suspicion that everybody who watches the pose down is going to be extremely, I wouldn't say impressed, because I'm not trying to impress anybody. If people are, that's good. But I would say in the sense of like, people are going to be kind of wowed, I know. Like, because there's been so much hate, there's been so much doubt around this of like, the comments that I get and the messages that I get when I try to do whatever. But at the same time, all those comments and all the hate and all the doubt and all this and all of that will come to an end June 1st, because I'm going to see something pretty crazy, obviously currently hiding my physique, and I'm going to be hiding this physique for the next 90 days. There will be no like yesterday where I revealed my physique a little bit. I will reveal my physique maybe on TikTok and Snap and all that. But in the sense of the YouTube video, you won't see my physique. No. But in that case, I mean, go over there and watch those videos, you know? But when it comes to the hate comments, they just fuel me. I literally have a whole folder in my photos of people's doubt comments and hate comments towards my personal training stuff. Yeah, fuels me, gets me going, really gets me going. And that's weird to some people, not to me. I don't really care. But again, I really hope y'all do enjoy this lift. I do hope y'all enjoy this journey up to the pose down. We're going to be doing classic poses, men's physique poses, and then obviously we'll have our own type of posing routine. You'll see everything. You'll see everything from the legs, the chest, the back, the arms, everything, everything. Yeah. Now, I am very, very happy about doing this because this is giving me something to go after. This is an amazing opportunity for me, and I'm very grateful that I can do it, you know? There's some people who can't lift, and there's some people who want to lift but can't because they're crippled or they have certain issues or whatever. I'm just here to say, man, you know, at the end of the day, you got to make do with what you got and be grateful for what you got. And God's always watching over us. God's always there for us, and God will always straighten your paths if you seek Him, always. So we're gonna go hit the lift, and then I'm gonna try and say this in all my videos and in every video I make. Um, I only film my top sets. I don't film my warm up sets, and I don't film normal sets. I only film the very last set just for my time and sanity. Top set of barbell curls, about 65 pounds, so not really heavy. It's a complete failure. I mean, I hope I'm not coming down sick. Yeah, we'll do this, move on. This is kind of just a warm up, even though I said I wouldn't film my warm up sets. Barbell curl is just a good way to get it all going. Get it all going, man. Ooh. Mm. Ah. 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 One more. Oh, come on. I got one more. I got two more. Oh. Two. One more. Oh, I can't. Oh, gosh. My arms are already pumped. All right. Top set of the preacher curl. We did one set before this. So we're going to do this, and then we'll move on to some either, I'm trying to think, and we'll find out. We'll find out what we want to do. It always changes through my workout. I'll say I want to do something like a barbell curl, and then I'll come down here and I'll do incline hammer, or I'll go over to the cable or something. It always ends up changing. Oh my gosh. Come on. I've decided that since we've kind of been, I guess you could say, overtraining our triceps, we're going to overtrain them even more. We're going to do just a couple of body weight skull crushers here, kind of these right here, these, and I'll talk to y'all a little bit as well while I'm doing these. But a lot of my training that I've been doing when it comes to obviously prepping and cutting, it's not so like specifically oriented, because here's the thing, I'm not going to gain any more muscle and I'm not going to lose any muscle, you know? So I could go weeks without training. I might lose some strength. I may lose a tiny bit of muscle, but I'm not going to entirely lose my entire physique, right? Now, the reason that it's so all over the place, like yesterday I did upper body and today I'm doing biceps and triceps, is because, well, for one, I want to make it fun. I want to enjoy the cut. I want to enjoy the prep. I don't want to have to wake up one day and feel like, oh my gosh, I have to do legs today. No, I can do legs in a week if I wanted to. I mean, obviously I'll probably do legs tomorrow, but with cutting, it still can be oriented. It still can be kind of organized, but at the same time, I want to have fun with it. It works for me, you know, and I just want to enjoy it without, 2 weeks down the road, I'm like, I'm tired of this split, or I'm tired of training like this, and I don't want that. I want to just train whatever muscle I want to train throughout this prep. If I'm feeling that some muscle is being neglected, then I'll kind of start training it more. But other than that, it's just whatever I feel like training. Because I've already got a lot of size. Like my chest is almost too big for my arms. And my arms are almost too big for my shoulders at certain points. In certain areas of lighting. But other than that, everything seems good. The only thing that's really sore right now is my back, because I've trained back like 3 times in a row, I think, or 2 times. Yeah, 2 times in a row. I did a bicep and back at like 2 a.m. And then in the morning, like not even 12 hours later, I did a upper body workout. Yeah, the one that was yesterday. So, yeah, my triceps are already pumped. But now we're gonna move on to some dumbbell skull crushers. All right. So before we get into our last set, I've already done a set before this, but before we get into our last set, just want to say that these videos will keep coming out. All right, you will get a video, sometimes 2 videos every single day. No matter what, I am always going to get a video out. And if I don't, that's going to be bad. But for the next 90 days, every single day, a video will come out. 110% a video will come out. There. I'm going to get this last set of skull crushers in. And then we will pose down just to look at the physique. You won't see it unless you look on TikTok or my Snap. And then that'll be it. I appreciate everybody watching. I'll give you a little glimpse here. Hold on. Probably looks terrible, but yeah, that lighting's absolutely atrocious. Let's try here. Let's say it's all right. It's all right. Definitely have better lighting on the videos on TikTok or my Snap. So I appreciate y'all watching. God bless and goodbye.